Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So, Aki, I swear I know mimi na content creation it's a bit tricky because people are busy, people are hustling, but welcome to another episode of the Zoe'ivy show. And because I've just stayed for kind of long without producing content after the last interview with Annette, today I wanted to cook with you guys. I love cooking. I love trying my own michanganyiko of recipes, and then I make magic out of it. So I've never done this. I'm a bit confused, but I want to do chicken, rice, and some tomato soup. Wacha kitungu. Okay, wacha kwanza I set everything, and then I continue shooting when everything is set. This is for yeah. Guys, whatever we're going to do with our chicken. We're not gonna use tomatoes, so I'm gonna show you a very simple and yummy way of making chicken, a different recipe from probably what you're used to. So this is the chicken. I'm gonna do half because it's just me and my daughter, and then this we have soy sauce, we have hoho, kitungu, white onion, this is garlic, and some few spices. So I'm just gonna use chicken masala, curry powder, turmeric, coriander, Royco cubes, yeah, and if you love paprika or black pepper and you don't have kids, you can put it. I'm at the normal fresh pili pili. So let's do this. So the first thing that we are going to do is the first thing that we're going to do is slice our chicken. I'm gonna do half of this, but kama mko wengi, you can literally just cook the whole chicken. And then I prefer easy zitanga kukupono because they are a bit soft and they cook pretty fast. My knives are so I'm just gonna slice this into small pieces. So guys, I cutted my chicken and into pieces. Like I said, it's just me and my daughter. This is gonna take us for maybe 2 or 3 days. And after that, I washed it, and then nimemwagilia lemon, fresh lemon. Squeeze, nikachanganya vizuri. So what we're going to do next, I like cooking my chicken in a big sufuria. Nisha kata vitungu, and also garlic and ginger paste. Nisha ponda because I wanted us to save time. I'm trying to create a really short video. So this is my garlic and ginger, but nitabakisha kidogo because remember I said we're gonna do rice, tomato soup, and chicken. So I'm gonna cook this until it cool golden brown, like they usually see it. Golden brown. Alafu nimeweka mafuta nyingi, so let me reduce. I've seen the chicken has a lot of oil. Hii ni kienyeji style. I'm not professional. Alafu unajua watu utaka those ladies who are dressed in lingerie and those aprons for the kitchen as they are cooking, lakini sisi wa t-shirt na shorts ndio tuko. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna let this cook until it's golden brown. Natafuta mwiko yangu ya ugali. I always say nitanunua mwiko and I end up not buying mwiko ya mbao ya mboga. So we're gonna let this cook until it's golden brown. I'll show you in a bit. Then I tell people something. Okay, now what? As that cooks until it gets to brown, I'm just gonna slice my white onion. By the way, you need a white onion for this recipe. So the first thing, unakaanga garlic ginger paste if you want. By the way, I didn't put ginger. Na heartburn. So but I just said garlic ginger paste because most people like combining the garlic and the ginger. And you need a white onion. You'll see how this one will come into play in the next few seconds. Nimeka kitunguu kidogo baby, because I'm gonna do white onion. Nimeona nipeke vitunguu more. So I'm going to add my chicken. This is my chicken. Let me get a pan. Nione vile nitatuanisha hapa. Guys, nimeshindwa vile nitaweka pan. So nitakoroga. Allow me to koroga this and the back. We're gonna do salt, but utaweka kidogo because we're gonna season it with Royco cubes. And Royco cubes, you have to remember, it's on a chumvi, and then you stir properly so that it's cooked. But nimeona huku ni soft sana, so I won't leave it here for long. So unakoroge and ensure it mixes properly, and then you're gonna cover and let it simmer for some few seconds. Be careful, guys. So as that cooks, we're going to prep our white onions. Alafu watu mlienda Valentine's, how was it? Nilikuwa nafikiria haitaisha, my friend. Let me tell you something. Sometimes ikikaribia Valentine's, I feel like people exaggerate these things. Kila mtu tamu wameshikana mikono. Kwanza on Friday unaweza sinyika, inakuanga kama couples edition. Everybody's holding hands, everybody's being all lovey-dovey. And I'm sorry, I'm washing my hobo. I've never shot a cooking video, so I think I'll just be disappearing and reappearing. So I was saying, especially on a Friday night, everybody's holding. Everybody's holding hands, being all lovey-dovey. Wamesimama kwa stage, wamekumbatiana, sijui ni baridi ama ni mapenzi ama ni mahanja, I don't know. And you're just there, just busy thinking how you've left work, you need to run home, you're tired, you just want to get in bed or go see your daughter or your son or your family. Na wengine ni mahaba tu na kuingia kwenye hizo clubs ziko hapo tao. Anyway, it's not jealousy, it's just a fact I have observed, and it's boring. But nimekatakata hoho and my white onions, so I'm just gonna koroga this. And as you're cooking this, you have to be very careful kwa sababu unaweza zubaa hivi upate zimeanza kupungua. So kama ilishaanza kutoa maji yake, so I'm gonna increase this kidogo because I need it to dry up. I'm gonna show you next time. By the time I do my next cooking video, na gonna do a vile simu inafaa kukua position because man, I'm struggling. So and then I'm going to prep my spices. Tuharakishe. Tatafutaka kitu unaweza mwaga ndani ndio tuone chapcha. So this is fine. See now those fancy balls. So we're gonna do turmeric. I never used to like turmeric, and then I realized I was using a lot of it, but nataka kidogo. Chicken masala I'll do a lot because it's chicken. Coriander. This is zingine just kidogo. And then I love spices, by the way. And then curry powder. Then nasikia kuku yangu inaanza kuiva, so we're gonna move like this. Let's see. I want us to move together. Yeah, I'm rusty. Then I reposition this so that you guys can see. So, chicken ishaanza kuiva. Like I said, inaungua. I'm showing you guys. But inaungua. The sides that are burning. And then if we are neighbors, I buy chicken from Quick Mart. Because yeah, we can't be like kukupono, like pono, at least inakuanga ngumu kidogo. So this one for neighbors, it's a mess. How it's coming. Sawa. So I want hii maji yote ikauke. But I'm realizing my recipe is gonna be way shorter because I think the chicken is actually already overcooking. Because mama wanchukia hizi kuku anasema za madawa. So I want it to dry up so that we can add the spices. Ziive kidogo. So maji imeisha. So we're gonna add the spices, remember? Then we're gonna koroga this. Gonna mix it here again because I'm using my hands. I think I'll be back after the koroga vizuri. So now do you see how it's coming? Acha nikudanganye inanuka fiti. Smells so heavily. So the secret is to let the spices cook. Koroga nashinda koroga while I'm holding my phone because I don't know where else to position. We let the spices cook vizuri, ndio indiane, and then we're gonna add soy sauce. That's the magic to it, soy sauce. Okay, kenye nimefanya is pretty. I've positioned it for the next minute. Okay, kando tu ya gas. I'm even scared my phone is gonna fall inside, but I hope you can see what I'm doing. And hey, I always forget. Soy sauce pia iko na chumvi, so we're gonna add this. This is the magic. So remember, uweke chumvi kidogo, ama usiweke chumvi, uweke Royco cubes. Alafu uteka. So soy sauce you're gonna put a lot because it's gonna give it color and a certain taste. Because this is the magic. Remember, we're not gonna do onions. So this is basically everything. This is the secret. My grandmother's secret ingredient. But this is my ingredient, not my grandma's. And then we're gonna mix this up. Unaona sasa vile mingi sasa imeacha kushikana chini. And then I like to do this so that hii flavor ambayo inaungua hapa chini, these are spices, but lazibaki hapo zikwame, they're gonna make everything burn. So I do this na nazitoa nazigwara zitoke kwa sufuria. Coming alright. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna funga nakwambia hizi matamsi za wapishi bisi juu. We're gonna kufunika. We're gonna tunaenda kufunika hii sufuria. Ama ni unitu Kiswahili na masheng. Tunaenda kufunika hii sufuria. Tuache hiyo sauce ive vizuri some time. And then what I want to do, staki tufanye vitu mingi ndio video isiwachanganye. So we're just gonna put the chicken first, and then we're gonna set the rice. Ikiivanga, I'll be doing the sauce, the tomato sauce. So do you see how it's looking amazing? It is looking so amazing. Yes, we Luyas tukipika kuku lazima tuziimbie ndio zijue tunazipenda. We are cooking them with a lot of love. So let's wait for this to cook kidogo. So guys, you need to add water. You need to add some water. So you see how it's looking. So like I said, this chicken is really soft. Wacha nisiache hivi sana. So I'm gonna add water here. We're gonna add water and then we're gonna let this cook. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna increase the nini moto, and then I'm gonna add this water kidogo tena, but usiweke mingi. Cause tutaiacha hivi kidogo, alafu we will take some broth, so tutaacha maji yote iishe. So again, all these are flavors zinabaki huko, so me like to remove them because I like my food all flavored. I hope you're seeing how it's turning out. So we're gonna cover this for a bit. Yeah, then we wait for it to cook. And as we do that, I'll be preparing ingredients for the sauce. Because mchele is simple. Mchele we're just gonna boil, and then we're gonna add we're just gonna boil the rice, and then ikienda kuiva we're going to add sweet corn and we'll be done. I really wanted a short video. Hata sikuwa nataka ifike 20 minutes, but I don't know how these things work, so bear with me. But next time nitakuwa nimeshikanisha rada. So guys, here we are. And start this to. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take, so we call it the broth. I'm gonna set it aside. It's gonna serve as soup at some point. So we're going to the last step of cooking this chicken. So just give me a minute to see how it looks. What I need to see how it looks. So nenda kutoa hii supu, I set aside, then we're gonna come back to it. So just give me a minute. So nimetoa. So I want it. Naweza weka kidogo kidogo. I want it to dry. And as we wait for it to dry, I'm gonna add the white onions. I'm gonna add the white onions. Na mafuta, nafunika tu macho kwa mafuta yote nikiwa imebaki kwa soup. Kidogo sana. Kidogo. And then now, because the chaka out, I'm gonna reduce the heat. This is chicken. White onions ni vile nimeisha, ningepata ingine moja ningeongeza. So we're gonna let this cook for a minute. As that cooks, so what we're gonna do next, we're going to add hoho. By the way, if you have a bell pepper, either red or the other one is yellow, you can use it. Actually makes it sweeter. So sai unajua hii kuku ishaiva. So hizi zingine you don't need to cook this for long. We're gonna let that cook kidogo too, because the food is already ready. Ingine sasa tu ni madoido. You can see. Yeah. Acha iwe tu kidogo. Kidogo tu. I want us to finish this chicken. Ooh, it's burning. So just know how to alternate the heat. And then now we're gonna add our simple broth. You remember the broth, I set it aside. We're gonna add this nyama is ready. Wacha nisiwadanganye. Then finally Royco kadogo tu, kadogo. Nasema kadogo na nitaongeza. I like Royco. And then finally dania for garnish. Then we're gonna mix this. And then because I added Royco, I'm just gonna set it aside and let it simmer. Hiyo Royco iive vizuri. So mimi supu yangu imeisha. The broth, I think, imeisha. But it's okay because I'm also gonna make the tomato soup. So you don't have to add Royco if you don't want to. But me, I just usually add because I'm addicted. I swear I'm addicted to spices. So this is how our chicken is looking. Ah, la 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 la. Trust me, my daughter loves this. Nikipika hivi. Oh yeah. Mama, it's yummy. Wait, I'll serve her and then you'll see how she chews. So, as this cooks, we're just gonna cover it kidogo and then we're good to go. We are good to go. Guys, our chicken is ready. Our chicken is ready. So, tazima tu hii. Our chicken is ready. Let me just turn the camera. This is it. This is it. So let's finish the rest. So guys, we've finished the first step. So now I want to cook rice. Wow. I want to cook rice, and what I usually do, I don't boil my water. Mimi ni wale watu tu weka mchele na namwaga maji kama mbaya. So for 1 tumbler I'll put 2 glasses. Sorry, for 1 tumbler of rice I'll put 2 tumblers of water. And then also it also depends on the rice that you're cooking. And then I'll add kidogo. Kwa tukini hapa sasa mkiweza kukula hii kuku na vile tukini hapa ni ya shoot. So wanakula na we've not finished shooting. So what I'm going to do as that boils, I'm going to be cooking the soup. So my rice is cooking. And then I'll add mafuta. I mean, I like adding mafuta after maji sha boil because, like I said, I don't pre-boil my water. I just put everything pamoja. So for my soup, this is what we're going to do. Hapa kwa blender, I have nyanya, dania, grated carrots, there's hoho. I'm going to blend this, and then I'll add some little bit of tomato paste. And then as I blend that, I'm gonna pick up this onion and garlic. So the rice is cooking. Also, don't forget to put salt while you're boiling. So like I said, after the water has boiled, I'll add oil. And then, so right now, I'm sauteing nakaanga kitungu with my garlic paste. And then I want us to blend this, what I had put here in the blender. And then also I'm gonna add some little bits tomato paste. Just kidogo, don't add a lot. Yeah, it gives it color, the red color. And then in this, I'm gonna add some salt kidogo. And also just a little bit of water so that blender is a crack chini, you know, everything. I'll put a lot of things so it's kind of heavy. So this is it. Then we're gonna put this one here, and then you have to ensure in the produce that it's supposed to be really thick, the paste. Okay, kama nimeweka the wrong nini. Naona ni nzito mpaka because there's a lot that is in here. We are done. So this is how it's supposed to look. And then I'll tell you what, if you don't have babies, when you're blending, you can add pili pili. So initially, before Zalia, I used to add pili pili, like 3 of them or 4 of them. Though inaleta some good taste if you like a lot of pepper in your food. Kama hauna the green chili, you can do paprika or black pepper. But right now I can't do that because I have a toddler who's also supposed to do this. But also sometimes this is what I do. Neza kaanga nusu and then nimtole yake, and then I add my pilipili. Yeah, because I love my food hot, really hot and spicy. So we're gonna go there and see how the garlic and meat is coming along. Yes. Guys, you know I'm so daft. Yani, initially tukianza kupika, I didn't think of putting this camera on top here, on top of the fridge. I was really struggling. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna ensure this turns golden brown. And then, because the chicken is really spicy, I want to add some mafuta. Because the chicken is really spicy, I'm only going to add 2 spices. That's coriander and coriander. I don't know if I'll do curry powder. I think I'll do some little turmeric. Yes, coriander and turmeric. So we're gonna cook this until it's golden brown. And hapa naona my rice maji inaanza kuboil. And don't forget, by the way, nilikuwa nimetoa my corn kwa freezer. So this is corn and I bought this at Naivas. So I think initially sometimes you have to boil kidogo, but I noticed this time Naivas imeleta corn ime overcook. So I'm not gonna boil this. What I'll do, mchele wangu kienda kuiva, nitamwaga ndani ndio isiendelee isi overcook sana, because I used it the other day and it's too imeiva sana. Initially huwa wanaweka yenye imeiva kidogo, so you boil it kidogo, or you just put in your rice as you start cooking it. So here, this is going on well. It's turning golden brown. Let me tilt this, but mtaniona kichwa nusu. So we're gonna do turmeric kidogo. And the secret to not having heartburns or not having your spices affect you is ensuring that you let your spices cook. Let them cook. I'm gonna add this kidogo. So mchele yangu ishaboil, I'm going to add the mafuta. And then nitakoroga with this before I reduce the heat. So I'll reduce the heat hivyo polepole. Hatuna pressure. Na hiyo mlango wa balcony is affecting. Let me just close that. So this is going to cook. Nana, let me reduce the heat again. You see where and then this one, I need the spices to cook. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see, but let me see. Let me remove this. Let me do a camera for now. Stunning. Alafu pia you can do a lot of onions. Actually, onions add flavor to food. Yeah. So what you're gonna do, we're going to add the paste. Add the paste. And then in the hapa, I'll add some water. Remember, initially tulikuwa tumeweka chumvi, but I like to do my favorite, that is Royco cubes, and then I'll add some bit of Royco so that it can help in thickening the paste, and lemon. So let me get to it. So I'm gonna do Royco. I know I'm gonna kichwa nusu, but I wanted you to focus here. But Royco, and then I'm gonna add cube. Trust me, you like Royco cubes makes everything taste better. A cube, and then I'll add lemon. So I'm just gonna squeeze kidogo too. That's why I'm not cutting a fresh one. I just want kidogo, because ukiweka mingi it's gonna give you heartburns. And then we're gonna mix this before we add the magic. I'll increase the heat because I need it to simmer really fast. And then the water, remember, we're gonna add water. That's why once I need to increase heat, can you disappear from here? You're messing up my kitchen. So then we're gonna let this cook. Okay, and imeanza kuboil, like boil. You reduce the heat so that it simmers pole na viungo viingiane. Yes. If you have something to cover, you just use it. Me, by the way, I only have one cover. I'll invent something. So let's wait for the final thing, and then we'll be done. Hi. So this is the soup. So unaweza iacha either ikuwe thicker than this. If you like it way thick, or you let it stay like this. Me, I let it stay like this because I have a baby. But ningekuwa peke yangu ningeacha ikuwe way thick. Guys, so tuweke on. Imemwagika kumwagika. Then we will modo. Let me take a fork ya chuma metallic. So with the corn, you add carrots, but me I didn't want carrots. You usually chop your carrots into cubes, and then ukisha chop into cubes unachemsha. And then ukiweka hivi corn kwa mchele, you mix with the carrots, but me I didn't want carrots. So if you want them, unaweza fanya hivyo. So let me serve. We see the final products. End products. Kizungu, man. Guys, so this is the rice, the corn with the soup, tomato soup. Then we have the chicken. I can't wait. Let's make us. So guys, this is it. I swear, wasesi chochi, it is yummy. Kuja uma kuya. Kuja uma. The chicken. ya mwisho, and then I go. I have to end the show. I have to serve the kids. And my cousin amekuja kudoea. Anashuka first floor. Amesema amesikia harufu. Akatoka na hizo baragu zake akaziwacha huko. Akakuja. Thank you for watching. This is the Zoe'ivy show. Try out the recipe. Let's eat good food together.
No.